I'm here to talk to you about the things that the influencers don't tell you about visiting Thailand. The weather can be brutal. I went in April. April is extremely hot, and it's not just a little bit hot where you get a little sweaty. You can actually get into trouble with your health. This type of heat and humidity really could push you over into dehydration. You could go into heat exhaustion and even heat stroke if you are not paying attention and spending time outdoors all day in this type of heat, especially if you're already dehydrated from the flight. So remember to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Eat the fresh fruits and vegetables that you see. Make sure that you have a water bottle with you. Another thing is the flooding. The flooding can totally change your plans, okay? So you might have to just have some backups in place for when it rains a lot. The other thing is that Thailand is only cheap if you live like the Thai people. If you are trying to be an influencer during your entire trip, you're booking Western style restaurants, tourist area hotels, and the curated experiences, the costs are going to go up really, really quickly. You know, a lot of the influencers, they show like the lower budget version of Thailand, and they don't actually show what it costs to maintain the influencer level lifestyle, you know, day after day after day of being there. One of the other things you got to know is that the air quality can pose some real health issues in parts of northern Thailand. Air pollution can reach unhealthy levels. So if you have like asthma, if you have bronchitis, if you have other respiratory problems, that is something that you need to be cognizant of, and pack your inhalers. Now, even healthy travelers can feel things in their eyes or throat and their lungs. And people with, you know, like I said again, heart and lung conditions, you got to be especially careful as far as the air quality is concerned. Another thing, riding those motorbikes is not the carefree travel hack that a lot of people make it look like. Thailand has a high level of motorcycle-related fatality numbers, and the traffic that's in the major cities can be chaotic and unpredictable. So if you don't have experience driving those mopeds and riding in dense, fast-moving traffic, Thailand is not the place to learn how to drive a moped. You actually need to be experienced already. Thailand is amazing, it's beautiful, it's vibrant, it's definitely worth visiting. But you got to understand that there are some things that you have to account for. You got to respect the heat, the air, the cost, and the roads. Bangkok traffic is crazy. They have a crazy rush hour. So when you're planning, make sure that you take into account what's happening in the area that you're planning on visiting. You want to pay attention to the weather. And then understand that when you're planning your itinerary, you want to plan some things to do indoors in case the heat is extreme or in case it's flooding outside. Make sure you pay attention to the signs. If you plan on visiting Thailand, definitely go. But understand that it's not everything that the influencers make it out to be. They are leaving out some details. I'm Dr. Erica R. Jones, MD. If you plan on going to Thailand, save this video. If you know somebody who's going, send this video to them. Like, and let me know if you've already been to Thailand, what your experience was. Leave some tips for people who might be watching below.